매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에.
Waking up with your loved one, holding you tightly as they can, will always be the best thing one can experience in their life. And the moment you get a taste of it, there will be no way you want to go back to your daily routine. You opened your eyes with your husband breathing on your neck. His legs were on top of yours, his head on your chest, and his arms wrapped around your waist. He had totally put all his weight on your body, which made it hard for you to even move a little bit. Somehow you took your hand out of his hold and patted his head a little, which made him move his head in sleep. The moment he got comfortable once again, he went back to sleep. A little smile came on his lips, looking at him sleeping on top of you. You whispered under your breath with a gentle smile on your lips and your palm rubbing his head. For the world, he was one of the most dangerous mafias, but for you, he was just a big baby who just needed a lot and lot of love and affection. The moment you stop giving him the attention he craves, he would start sulking like a baby, and then it will be really hard to make it up to him. Slowly pulling your hand out of his hold, you wrapped it around his neck and pulled him towards you to shift a little bit. You started touching his face and remembering each and every curve of his face, the small mole under his lips, his eyes that were shut with long lashes, his button nose. You loved each and everything about him. Even the scar on his cheeks looked pretty to you. He talked to yourself, but what took you off guard was when he opened his eyes and looked directly into yours. Not even a second, and you were under him. He pinned you on the bed and looked at you. You unconsciously nodded your head, and soon a smile on Jungkook's lips was replaced. When Jungkook dug down and pegged your forehead, you closed your eyes, and suddenly your mood was spoiled. The flashbacks from last night started coming in front of you. The smile you had just a few seconds ago was all spoiled. You opened your eyes and looked at Jungkook, who was smiling, unaware of what was going in your head. When Jungkook dug down again to peck your lips, this time you turned your head aside and did not let Jungkook kiss you. He chuckled and made you look at him before saying, Jungkook made you look at him while turning your face towards him, and you glared at him, which made him chuckle again, because the way you glared at him made you look even more cuter. You and Jungkook went for a family party last night, where Jungkook's one of the cousin sisters was present. This was the very first time you had met her, but the woman pranked you the very first time of meeting. And if a pranking was not enough, your husband along with your family members joined too. All of them started telling you fake stories about Jeon and Jungkook. They even made up lies of them wanting to get married, which obviously did hurt you considering the fact that you did not even know that she was a cousin to Jungkook. All of that came to an end when you started tearing up a little and feeling out of place. Jungkook seemed to realize that everyone had gone a bit too far with the prank, and it was finally the time to stop all of the nonsense before it actually makes you cry. He told you everything, and finally you understood the scenario. You were actually angry with Jungkook before going to sleep, but because of his innocent face, you had forgotten everything. But now, since you remember it again, you are not letting Jungkook get away with this one. You pushed Jungkook aside a little bit and ran towards the washroom. Before Jungkook could catch up on you, you had already shut the door of the washroom and were internally smiling, looking at Jungkook's reaction. Jungkook whined from the bedroom while you giggled slowly in the washroom, and once you were sure that you will not smile or laugh while talking to Jungkook, you yelled back,